Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Last time we dealt with the Cave of Flame and now we have two elements. We also have a new sword, the White Sword, which is super cool. It's green hilt. Now we're gonna be looking for the Sanctuary. But on our way, we're going to pay a visit to this gate. Not gate, it's a secret. Hello? Oh, fairy fountain. Well, I guess it's kind of good in the sense that if we ever needed to stop for a fairy fountain, we have one. Okay, we cannot get this side passage yet. The knights are still blocking the way. Are you sure I look alright? I never know what to wear to formal occasions. Hello? Hello? I'm looking for King Ramses Hyrule. I actually don't know if that is his name. Oh, Derez, you've returned. Welcome. Did you gather the elements? What? A sanctuary, you say? Why, I've heard of no such thing in my castle. Ugh. Why do they want those ones? Sorry guys, we're not going to deal with the Sanctuary because Hyrule Castle actually does have a limited time to be in it freely like this. And I want us to be able to do Kinstone Fuses, and if the king and the minister have Kinstone Fusing, it tells me that they are important. So first, we're going to cheat this time. Brioche. The croissant. The pie. It's a fruit pie. That also is not something we're looking for. Okay, we're gonna look around for some Kinstone. A heart piece! And while we're up here, we do have a Kinstone Fusion. That was 200 rupees. So we're not going to touch that chest because that's... Yeah, we lose out on 105. We lose out on too much of the rupee. Bless me. We have 3 treasures here. One. So we traded a green Kinstone for a red Kinstone. We traded a green Kinstone for a red Kinstone. And because this one is so far out of the way, we'll keep that one. While we're here in Minish Village, now that it's been a bit, let's go to the barrel house and work on this side quest here. Hello! We're doing cutting edge research on Pico blooms here. You see that plant with the little bud? We're working on ways to improve it. I need milk to continue my improvements on the Pico bloom. I wish someone would bring me some. So he needs a bottle of milk. Let's go check on some of the Minish in town. None of those 3 had goodies or treasures. Or Kinstone fusing. Sometimes you wonder why you go back to Minish Forest. Okay. So let's go get the boomerang. A Kinstone piece. Is it the one that I need? Nope. Kinstone piece. Also no. Here in South Hyrule Field, we have a chest. *200 mysterious shells, not 20. And finally, across the bridge, you. Lots of rupees, which will be good after we buy the boomerang. Okay. Yes, we'll buy the boomerang for full price. Now what's he got? Another bomb bag. 600 rupees, we can't even pay for it. So keep that in mind. Was he... No, he wanted the kings. Okay. Well, this is when things start to get harder. Okay, we could go back to Vale Falls, actually. I also need to get milk. So, let's go do that. I want... Okay. 200 rupees. Now we're back up to a good chunk. Let's go. Hi there. Where did Dad go this time? I leave for just a few minutes and he locks up the ranch and takes off? Oh. Never mind, I can't get milk yet. Because she's blocking the entrance. A little bit of a genius way of circumventing that. What is this way? Oh, forest. Ooh. Ooh, it's a yellow fairy. Butterfly. Welcome to the Adventurous Spring. I have need of many rupees. Please throw all of yours into the spring. Sure. Really? You know that if you do this, you will have absolutely no rupees left, right? Will you really throw them all in? You are most kind. I do not really need your rupees, but I must reward such a kind adventurer with some of my power. We got a big wallet. Now we can carry even more rupees. Now we could probably get the big bomb bag. Good thing I came exploring that. I am quite surprised by the lack of progression we're doing because King of Hyrule wanted to Kinstone Fuse. For the King and Minister. For the King. And for the Minister. Perfect. The game recognizes that I'm trying to progress now and knows I'm not budging until I get what I needed. Probably why it gave me 3 green Kinstones all at once. Okay. To the castle! Go to the castle. All the way. Okay. Okay. All that hunting. So we can fuse with Dultis Hyrule. I love that I called him Ramsey first, though. Ramsey Hyrule. Okay, that is in a spot we cannot get to. Oh, Minister. Good. Potho. Also in Hyrule Castle Garden, which we cannot access yet. They fit perfectly. Okay, so now that we're done with those two, like 10 minutes later, let's go look for the sanctuary, which is down here. Derez, look! See how that doorway glows? Could that be the door that leads to the sanctuary? Nobody in the castle seems to be able to see it but you and me. Let's go quickly. It's very beautiful. Now we're locked inside. We're gonna be trapped here for 100 years. So this is the elemental sanctuary then. This is where we can infuse your blade with the power of the elements. Yes, there seems to be a pedestal for your sword right in the middle there. Drop. So we pull out our 2 elements and they cast a powerful beam. And it turns into a red hilt. The powers of the earth and fire elements have infused your blade. Let's see if I can't read that tablet for you. Fill your sword with power and walk over the glowing tiles. Perhaps it refers to those flashing spots on the floor around you. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it. So this is referring to this power. It's the 2 swords. Well, you just split in 2. So this is the power of the white sword. I guess you can double yourself like that anytime you see those panels. Well, that's good because we need to power up and open the door. Okay. So now that we've done that, let's check in on Daltus and Potho. Good, good. And does this maid have a Kinstone Fuse? I hope not. Good. Okay. Now we're gonna roll. Roll on out. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. You're the last person I expected to find here. And just as I wondered who could be behind this, I find my old master. It's Vati. Vati! And as always, you are dressed in the shabbiest of rags. My curses are not to be mocked. The one I cast on you is most powerful. No matter what power you wield, you will never break it. You haven't changed in the slightest. I should never have created that cap. It only fueled your insane desires. Fool, a hat that grants the wishes of its wearer is a spectacular creation. Thanks to you, I have gone from being a meek, minuscule nothing to the greatest sorcerer alive. You cannot stop me now, and I have you to thank for it. Accept a small gesture of gratitude from me. Wait! Vati, wait! Ooh, Lord Drop Eslo knew Vati. And there we go. We defeated Vati's minions. That foul Vati. What could he be scheming now? Derez, I feel I owe you an explanation on what has happened. You see, Vati and I are both Minish. You're a Minish, you're a hat. I was once a famous sage and a renowned Minish craftsman. Vati was only a boy when I took him on as my apprentice. But he became enchanted by the wickedness in the hearts of men. One day, Vati took a hat I made for the humans, my pride and joy. It granted the wishes of its wearer. He put it on without permission. Ooh. Ooh, young Vati. Vati, what are you doing here? What are you doing there? Oh, what a vile form you've taken! Vile? I am a sorcerer now, and my power is beyond compare. No longer will I tire away as your apprentice. Now all shall call me master. Why, Vati? What are you plotting? This year, on the day that comes by once a century, the portal opens. And when it does, I shall claim the light force as my own. I will be transformed perfect, and there will be none who can stop me. Oh, and there's a curse. Gah! Oh, he fused into a hat, his cane, and his hair. Tell me, how does it feel, my sorcerer's curse? Do you see, Eslo? I am truly your master now. You cannot stop me. And with that, I must be leaving. You know the legends, of course. The gifts the Picori gave the humans. What you call the Picori Blade was the first of those gifts. The second, well, you call it Light Force, but it is the source of limitless magical power. If Vati were to get it now, it would be devastating. I came to the world of men hoping to stop Vati, and I met you in the woods. But it seems we won't be breaking the curse on me anytime soon. However, with the Sacred Blade, we can certainly restore Princess Zelda. I'm sorry. All that has happened has been due to my own pride, my folly. I must rely on you, on your power, until we put an end to Vati. Ah, face sucking! Well, Derez, enough fairy tales. We must search for the next element. Okay, guys. It seems we've done a huge lore dump and lots of exploring and collecting of Kinstone shards. With what we've done, we are going to call it an episode. So thank you all so much for joining me. If you liked what you saw, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Mash the like button and subscribe if you have not for more Legend of Zelda Minish Cap content. We will see you all next time where we will start to make our way, I think it's to the wind element. Only 2 elements remain. They must be in the places marked on your map by the Minish Elder. Why don't we take another look at that map? If memory serves me correctly, they should be marked on the westernmost edge of Caster Wilds. So it's the air elemental next time. With that, guys, we will see you all next time. Derez Plays is out.